Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Road to the Bowl. We're getting right into it in the action here. We got the Cleveland Browns this week. And what you're going to notice here is our defense plays very well. He's going to make some scramble plays and some busted plays that's going to help him out a lot, like this right here, that he gets in for a touchdown. But our defense held its own here pretty good. As far as, containing the plays, he made some stuff happen on some broken stuff, so props to him there. But he scores that early touchdown. We got the ball back, getting to Kyle Pitts down there for a first down. Coming back here looking, and we're going to put the ball in a perfect position there. And then we're in the goal line here. Anthony Richardson going to look. He's going to scramble, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. So we're going to tie it up here 7-7. Actually, I'm sorry, 7-6 because I missed a extra point because my Wi-Fi spiked. But he's going to come back and he's going to throw a corner route to number 4. I think that's Grant Delpit for a touchdown, making it 14-6. We're going to look here. We're going to throw a little bubble screen to Rondale Moore, make it 4th and inches, and then we're going to do a little QB blast action with Anthony Richardson to get that first down. Now, back on offense, 3rd and 13. We're going to dial up the perfect route concept right there to get the first down. Getting back to it, and we're going to hit a seam ball to Squirrel White, and that's going to be a touchdown. We're also going to go for 2 in this situation because my Wi-Fi was acting up in this game, so not even going to lie. We're going to get it out here to Rondale Moore, and that's going to be for a – no, I don't know if that was Rondale Moore or not. Anyway, it's going to tie the game up at 14. He's going to be looking, scrambling, as you can see. Once again, we had everything bottled up. He scrambles, makes something happen. So not mad about the way the defense played in this game at all. See, he's scrambling again, and he's going to go across his body to Romeo Doubs, I believe, and that's going to be a touchdown. And that's just something that we got to work on. We got to be able to contain the busted plays like that when people scramble on us. We just got to be able to overcome that. But we're going to hit a little out route here to Jerry Jeudy, trying to tie the game back up, and it looks like I'm going to scramble in here with Anthony Richardson again, get down to the 1. So we got 1st and goal, and seems as if we did not do anything with that because we're kicking a field goal, making it 21-17. Maybe should have went for that, but halftime, going into the half, 21-17. We get the ball back. Brian Robinson in the game, and he is going to rumble, bumble, and stumble all the way down there. And shocker, guys, my rookie running back was hurt, and that was a 4th down, and Anthony Richardson made an awful throw, puts it in the dirt, so he gets the ball back. Honestly, that 4th down right there ended up being so huge because, that's just something that we needed to capitalize on. But there he goes again, scrambling and making a play out of nothing there. So looks like his quarterback got hurt here, though, so his backup's in because he keeps scrambling with him. And we're going to get him down to a 4th and goal here. He's scrambling out, and we're going to actually get a pick here. Jalen Ramsey is going to read his mail on Haynes King there. So we got a chance here. Back on offense. Got to score something here. Offense needs to get this done. We got 2nd and 3. We're going to hit a little drag to Brian Robinson here. Get down the field. And then on the very next play, Brian Robinson right here is going to get gone. And he's going to stiff arm that boy into the dirt and get out of here. Best run right there, best play of the day from the Atlanta Falcons' offense. Brian Robinson just takes it 60 to the house basically there. We're going to send a little pressure here, and he's going to go deep to, I don't know who that is, but he's going to end up getting that, which was very frustrating because, I knew what he was going to try to do, and I even shaded over the top to avoid that, but it is what it is. And also, we missed an extra point again, but here he goes. He's going to run out and scramble, and that's going to happen. That's why he won this game. Not gonna say anything else, but that's why he won this game. The ability to make something out of nothing on busted plays was a big factor for him. And then I'm forcing something down the field on a 3rd and 17, and that's never a good thing. So he's going to get the pick right here, but if we can hold them right here, there's a little bit of an opportunity for us to do something, but it's looking bleak at this point in time just for the simple fact of we can't come up with a stop on offense to save our life or on defense to save our life right now. I haven't played bad, but like I said, busted plays have just hurt us here. But he's going to roll out here, told you, and he's going to get gone. We had everything bottled up once again. And just poor execution right there on controlling the 91 speed quarterback there. But I will say this, his quarterback did tear his Achilles, so he's out for 42 weeks. And that's all because he decided to roll out with him 800 times in this game. But we do hold him to a field goal. We do. And then we get a roughing the kicker call. So that was great. And then he's going to hit his running back here and get into the end zone. That's just so frustrating, man, when we do that because, I mean, we held him 31-23. We can do something with that, but now it's 35, and it's going to be tough. And Anthony Richardson just makes a poor throw right there. 4th and 5, we're going to end up getting that. So 1st and 10, and we're going to no huddle here, try to go fast. And I honestly can't remember what happened on this play, but trying to go fast. We're going to go with a little play action boot over here. And we're going to actually hit a pretty good throw here. But it was incomplete because we led him too far, which is really frustrating. And that's going to be a nice little throw there, though, down the middle of the field. I don't know. This season has been frustrating so far, just with the way we've lost. And then, I mean, you got that right there, which is just so frustrating. 4th and 36, going to see if we can do something with that. We're just going to throw a heave ball here to Squirrel, see if we can get something going. But we don't. It's a pick, and that's really going to be the ball game here. I believe I get like a bullshit touchdown at the end. But, yeah, I mean, the season's just been frustrating so far because we're right there on the edge of it. Like, our pass defense is so good, I think. Our rush defense sucks, but we're getting turnovers. We're doing everything right, but just not capitalizing on it right now. But that's going to be the end of this game, 35-30. So let's get into the Panthers game now. Panthers game in division, need this one. We're going to hit Rondale Moore right there. He's going to scramble or scurry on for a first down on the first throw of the game. And then we're going to get here 3rd and 10, see if we can make something happen. A little comeback route to, I believe that's Judy. No, that was Kyle Pitts. Okay. Another 3rd and 10. And we're going to put that ball perfect location. Back shoulder in between two defenders. That is a great, great throw by Anthony Richardson. But we did not convert on that 3rd down. We do go for it on 4th and 2. Anthony Richardson gets that in there with our favorite play, the QB blast. And then our rookie is going to get in there for a touchdown. Next up on defense, and you see what happens here. I mean, our defense gets gashed. Our running defense is just something to not even talk about because it's just so damn bad here. But anyway, he's going to hit a little drag route right there, get a 1st and goal from the 3. Just kind of one of them things. Now, I will say this about the defense in this game. That's going to be a touchdown, by the way. This is probably the best singular defensive game that we've played this whole year, and you're going to see why, in this playback here. But I was very happy with the defense, and honestly, probably the best offensive game we've played this entire year as well. So, just happy all around with this game. So, Jerry Jeudy's going to hit. We're going to hit Jerry Jeudy on a little out route here, make it a manageable 3rd and 1. We're going to look, and we're going to hit Squirrel on a little stop route, get the first there, and then Anthony, on 3rd and 3, trying to do something. But 4th and 3, we're going to do something here with Jerry Jeudy, get him gone, and he is going to be off to the races, making this a 14-7 ball game. So that was really nice on 4th down. Really just wanted to get the first, but we ended up getting a lot more. And here he comes gashing me with this run attack again. And old Singleton, this guy, I mean, he killed us in this game. If it wasn't for Singleton, but that's going to be a pick 6 right there, and Billy Bowman is going to take it all the way to the house. That was perfect, absolutely amazing there on that one. I mean, we had the zones in the right spot, put it at the right depth, and Billy Bowman just made a play. So very happy to see that. Next drive for the Panthers after that turnover, we're going to get a sack on 2nd and 19 by James Pierce, and then on 3rd and 19, I do think he picks this up. Nope, no, he don't. Okay, so we hold him to 3 there, so the defense is just playing outstanding football right now, especially against the pass. The rush, like I said, leaves a lot to be desired. But we're going to dump the ball down to Squirrel White. just trying to make something happen before we're going to try the 66-yard field goal. That doesn't go in, but we have a rough in the kicker, which is going to move us up, and we're going to end up getting our 3 points, actually, before the half. So that was very nice for us right there, making it a 24-10 ball game at half here in Carolina. So far, we've played good on all 3 phases of the football, so we just got to keep it up and put the pressure on. He's going to snap the ball, and there goes Singleton. Because our rush defense sucks. Yeah, it's frustrating. Because, I was in a cover 4 defense right there, too, that is just for sure run fits. But anyway, we're back on offense, converting a 3rd down. This is a 1st and 10 here. Anthony's going to look, and he is going to deliver a amazing ball down the middle to Kyle Pitts there. He extended the play, let Kyle get through, and then we're going to hit a little bubble screen here to Jerry Jeudy, and that's going to be a touchdown. Jerry Jeudy had a good game, best game as a Falcon since we traded for him a while back. And then, once again, here comes Singleton. We cannot stop the run. If it wasn't for the rushing attack of the Panthers, this game would have been real ugly, guys, because passing, we had that locked down, but we could not stop him. I think this running back had like 4 touchdowns and 190 yards or something like that on nine carries. So, very frustrating on that part. But like I said, pass defense is great. And Anthony Richardson is just going to miss Squirrel White right here, streaking down the middle. That would have been a big play. But we're going to hit a little out route here to Rondell, and that was to convert a 3rd down, I do believe, and then we got a 3rd and 6 right here, and that's just not going to go in. So 4th and 6, we're going to settle for a field goal here, and I do believe, yep, that is miss. So kind of shooting ourselves in the foot, but the big Banks, defensive tackle, our 327-pound rookie, is going to get a pick and take it to the house. We love big boy touchdowns here in Atlanta. So Caleb Banks, the rookie, got through. So 38-23 ball game now. He's going to hit a little corner route. He catches it. Ref say he was out of bounds. He challenges it, and it ends up, not working out. So he's going to go for it on 4th down, and he ends up converting it on a corner route, basically the same play. And then Singleton's going to get the ball, gashes for a little bit on 3rd and 1 there. He's going to run the no huddle here, and he's going to get through, and yep, that's going to be a touchdown. Like I said, man, Singleton killed us in this game. If it wasn't for Singleton, this would have been a whole different ball game, honestly. But anyway, we're back on offense. Got about 4 minutes left in the 4th. We're looking, and Anthony Richardson is going to deliver a strike. That is a beautiful throw. Best game Anthony's played as a Falcon, too. I will say that. So, very happy with the way the team played. And we're up 15 now with 3 minutes left, and we just got to hold on. But there goes Singleton again for a touchdown. So, we do got a little sweating to do here. Need a couple 1st downs so we can salt this thing away. And Anthony is going to do that right there. Give it to our rookie. He was real quiet in this game. And then 3rd and 4. Going to get the 1st, and that's really going to be it, guys. I think we end up kicking a field goal here maybe, making it 48-37. Yep. But that's your ball game. Listen, guys, if you like this, please like, comment, subscribe. The next episode, hopefully I'm going to have a face cam, so maybe we can do that, and everybody can enjoy that more than just hearing my voice talk. But like I said, if you like this video, like it, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.